Yo, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now check this out. If you want to gain the respect of everyone, you have to learn how to embrace your flaws. Matter of fact, I want to talk about something called Kintsugi. Now what is Kintsugi? Kintsugi is the Japanese art of fixing broken pottery with gold. It teaches us to embrace our flaws and missteps in life. We can heal, grow stronger, and make our lives more beautiful. You see, guys, when you embrace your flaws, you will become more attractive and you'll become better in life because most people don't do that. Most people try to be perfect and try to be accepted by everyone. But once you say, you know what? I'm gonna embrace my flaws. I'm gonna embrace who I am. You gain power and respect. Matter of fact, in the movie 8 Mile, Eminem was dissing himself. And when the other guy began to rap, he couldn't even say nothing because Eminem already told him all his flaws. Eminem already exposed himself, so he couldn't say nothing. He was just shook on the mic. And that's how it is. When you embrace your flaws, nobody can use them against you. Nobody can use your flaws against you when you accept your flaws. When you accept who you are, you're like, hey, it is what it is. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm trying to be better. I'm just trying to grow and elevate. And the only way you can do that is when you accept your flaws. See, too many people try to be perfect to be accepted by society. And this is why they don't get respect. Because when you're trying to be accepted, you get disrespected. But see, when you say, I'm not doing that, I'm focused on me. I'm gonna accept who I am. I'm gonna accept my flaws. And I'm gonna be content with my life. That's when the respect comes. That's when you become attractive. That's when people gravitate to you. That's when people want to be around you. You see, guys, when I accepted my flaws, when I finally said, hey, it is what it is, that's when results started happening. That's when everybody started wanting to be around me. That's when everybody wanted to be cool with me, coming up to me, starting conversations with me. Why? Because I accepted who I am. I'm not trying to fit in. I accepted all my flaws. I know I'm not perfect. But guess what? By me accepting it, I become better. And this is why I tell you guys, you can't care what people say about you. Because as long as you sit there worrying about what other people think about you, you never gonna grow, bro. You're never gonna get anywhere in life worrying about what other people think about you. And let's go back to the Kintsugi. You see, what a lot of people like to do is get new art. They might say, you know what? I don't like this. I'm gonna go get this. And guess what? They get that. They're not content with it. So they go get another piece of art. They get that, not content. And they keep getting new art, running around, getting all this art. But see, when you accept your flaws, you're gonna stick with what you got, put that together, and it's gonna look better. It's gonna look better than all the art that everybody been running around trying to get that they not content with. See, when you finally accept what you have, accept who you are, you're going to look better. You're going to look better than all the other pieces of art, all the other pots. That's what Kintsugi is about. That's what it's about right there, accepting what it is. Accepting your flaws. That's how I am. Hey, I accept who I am, but guess what? I look better than everybody else when I'm out here. Everybody gravitated to me. People coming up to me, giving me compliments. Chicks looking at me. Why? Because I accepted who I am. I'm not trying to fit in. And here's the thing. I'm not saying don't go out here and hit the gym. Don't get your bag right. That's not what I'm saying. I'm all about progression. I'm all about elevation. However, you have to embrace your flaws because too many people try to fix flaws so that they can be accepted by society. So they might say, okay, I don't like this about myself. And they fix that. Then they find something else that they don't like. They say, you know what? What's next? They're always changing something about themselves. But when you say, hey, it is what it is. I got this flaw, so what? I'm going to accept it and keep it pushing. That's when the confidence comes. See, you gain confidence when you accept your flaw. You gain confidence when you accept who you are. When you accept the negatives, when you accept it and say, hey, it is what it is. That's when you get the confidence. That's when you walk like you the man. That's when you get that confidence where everybody want to be around you. They're like, yo, who's this? Because you accepted your flaws. See, too many people try to be perfect so they can look a certain type of way. Nah. I'm telling you right now, you do that, bro, you will be miserable. Guys, I'm telling you, when you keep trying to change everything about yourself, to fit in, you will be miserable. And I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you, bro. It's always going to be something. Because here's the thing. Once you change that, they're going to laugh at you and talk about something else. And when you change that, they're going to say it's this. It's always going to be something because they never liked you in the first place. They never liked that piece of art in the first place. Like the Kintsugi analogy. They never liked your art in the first place. But see, when you are who you are and you embrace it, that's when the right people come around you and get your art because they really like it. They rock with it. You're not over here trying to appease to nobody. Nah, man. I always tell you guys, I embrace who I am. I embrace every flaw I got. Listen here, bro. There's not one flaw you can name about me that I don't know about myself. Matter of fact, if you tell me one flaw about myself, I would name 100 more. That's how I am. I'm like, bro, I got 100 flaws. Because guess what? We all got flaws. There's nobody walking this earth that's perfect. There's nobody walking this earth that ain't got no flaws, that ain't got some. Listen here, bro. We all got something. It's just about if you're willing to accept it or not. It's all about if you're willing to love yourself or not. That's all it's about. And when you do that, you will gain the respect and you will gain power. Why? Because you have power over yourself. You will have power over yourself. And when you have the power over yourself, you will have the power over anything. So I always tell you guys, when you control the mind, the body will follow. See, when you embrace your flaws, you have power over your mind. This is why when you embrace it, you look better because when you control the mind, the body will follow. This is why I tell you guys, man, you have to control your thoughts. You have to control everything about yourself. Guys, you never let anything on the outside control you. You must embrace everything because I'm telling you right now, people have no problem throwing shots at you, saying anything about you to bring you down. That's why you got to embrace it. I'm telling you, bro. And when you do that, you will gain strength. Not just physical strength, but mental strength. You have mental strength because nothing that nobody say can bring you down. Nothing that nobody can say can break you. You will gain super strength. I'm telling you. Guys, I'm telling you. And here's the thing. When you really embrace your flaws, they're not going to say nothing to you no more. They're going to try, but then they realize, you know what? This ain't working, so let's just leave them alone. Let's go somewhere else. Just like in that 8 Mile movie. Eminem said everything about himself. He's like, all right, I can't say nothing to Eminem. I can't say nothing to this dude. It's time for me to go. The show is over. That's how it is. They're going to try you, but then they realize you embrace your flaws. You have mental strength. They're like, you know what? This is over. I'm going somewhere else. You see? You win the battle without even fighting. That's how embracing your flaws is. You win without trying. Because when people throw shots at you, they're just trying to trigger you. So when you embrace your flaws, you realize, hey, that don't faze me. Because I always tell you guys, stoicism, man. Y'all already know that. I said in all my videos, stoicism. It's about being stoic. Not letting people get under your skin. Not letting people tear you down. Oh, trust me. And you will look better too. Guys, you will look better. You will feel better. Everything in life will be better. Why? Because you accepted your flaws. You accepted everything about yourself, good and bad. No matter what it is, you accept it. Some things about yourself you cannot change, bro. Some things you just cannot change. You just have to adapt and move on. Sometimes you gotta say, hey, it is what it is. I gotta roll with the punches. I gotta accept it. Because guess what? There's always somebody else out there in a worse position. There's always somebody out there with more flaws than you or less flaws than you. But at the end of the day, you have to love what you see when you look in that mirror. You have to love yourself because I'm telling you right now, if you leave it up to everybody else in this world, they will bring you down. I'm going to keep it real with you right now. I told you over here, I don't sugarcoat nothing. If you leave it up to other people, they will bring you down. They will take your piece of art, break it, scatter your pieces all over the place. You still trying to find that one piece to put it together? This is what they do. They'll sweep it up, throw it away. Because they look at you as broken. That's why you have to love what you see. pick yourself up, put yourself together, and you will look like gold, just like Kintsugi. The gold is what mended together. That's how you got to do it. Embrace who you are, and you will be strong. You will be strong. I'm telling you, bro. Listen here. When you embrace your flaws and put yourself together, you will be super strong and attractive. People are going to admire you because most people can't do that, bro. Most people always leave it up to somebody else or trying to change something about themselves to make other people happy. Trying to do everything just for validation, just for praise, for approval. Screw that. Do what you want to do. Do what's in your best interest. Everything should be for self. That's how you need to do it. Embrace who you are. Embrace your flaws. Yeah, flaws and all. I'm him. I'm telling you, bro. That's how you gotta do it. They say something about you like, oh yeah, I know. They be like, oh, you got that ugly shirt on. Oh yeah, I know. But I make it look good. Start saying stuff like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Because here's the thing. Words only have power if you give it to them. People say stuff to me all the time. I don't care. People say stuff like, oh, you be thinking you all that when you a gym walking around with your chest up. Okay. That's not my problem. You feel some type of way. People gonna always say something to make you feel bad about yourself. But you have to love who you are. You have to embrace who you are. So what? It's all about you, man. Never forget that, bro. It's all about you, because here's the thing, and I said this before and I'm going to say it again. Nobody in this world is going to do for you like you. Nobody. Nobody going to do for you like you, so why do you care what they think? Why do you care if they talk about your flaws? Why do you care if they talk about you? Why? They're not going to give you the gold to make the art look better like Kintsugi. They're not going to do that. They're not going to give you the gold to put your stuff together. They're not going to give you what you need to mend your life when you're in a broken space. So why do you care about what they think about you? Because I always tell you guys this. Stop caring. Embrace your flaws. Embrace who you are. And do what's in your best interest. Move forward. That's how you gain the respect. I always told you, just because people respect you doesn't mean they're going to like you. I always tell you guys, don't get respect and being like intertwined. A lot of people not going to like you. But guess what? They're going to respect you. I already told you guys, I don't care about being liked. Y'all already know how I get down over here. I do not care about being liked. Listen here. 7 billion people in this world cannot like me. I don't get rat's behind. But I'll tell you this one thing, 7 billion people will respect me. I'll tell you that right now. I don't care about being liked. I don't care. I don't care. Like, me being liked is the last thing on my list. Like, I really can, like, matter of fact, it's not even on my list. Me being liked is not even on my list. I don't care. I care about respect. That's what I care about. I care about respect. That's all I'm worried about. And by me embracing who I am, and by me improving my life, growing and elevating, that's how I get the respect. And I get power. Because I have power over myself. That's the best way to get power, is by being in control of yourself. When you're in control of yourself, you gain power over everything. You gain power over everything you need. This is why I tell you guys, anybody who come into your life, not on your program, they gotta go. Family, friends, and all. Anybody, they gotta go. If you don't come into my life and see the value in my art like Kintsugi, you gotta go. Because if they don't see the value, they will break your art. They will break that bowl that you put together with the gold. They will come into your life and damage that art that you worked so diligently to put together. They will damage that. You know what you had to do to put that piece of work together. You know what you had to do. This is why you have to be careful who you let into your life. Anybody who come into your life playing, they gotta go. Anybody disrespect you, gone. Anybody playing with your time, gone. Gaslighting, gone. Anything, gone. You even breathe the wrong way, gone. I told you that's the type of time I'm on. I'm not playing. That's how I get down. You breathe the wrong way around me, you're getting cut off. If I even sense something about you, you're getting cut off. That's the type of time I'm on. That's the type of time I'm on. And don't let people try to shame you and say, oh, yo, you doing too much. No. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because at the end of the day, you have to protect yourself. At the end of the day, you have to be selfish. Do what's in your best interest. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what they tell you. Do what's in your best interest. This is your life. Bottom line, guys, if you want everybody to respect you, you have to learn how to embrace your flaws. And with that being said, focus on yourself, continue to elevate, and only deal with the women that want to deal with you. Point blank, period, all right? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, man. I hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there is a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Here with y'all another time.